My name is LaCoy, writer and artist at Contact Comics, an indie comic company I created to give home to characters that gave me the same escape comics did. And today, we'll be reviewing Tales from 22nd Street. It was created and written by Joe Chapman, illustrated by Gavin Schultz, with flat assistance by Christina Danielson, published by Kickflip Comics. Now, the way this will work is simple. I'll break down the comic and my thoughts in a non-spoiler fashion while discussing the story's hooks. When I say hooks, I mean things that make the readers lean forward in their seats and want to know more. For example, Sinners by Ryan Coogler starring Michael B. Jordan already has recognizable names attached to it. But then you throw vampires into the mix and suddenly people want to know more. That's a hook. This was so much fun to read. If the story and theme wasn't portrayed as it is, I feel like the art style wouldn't land. So the fact that they're making a perfect duo is insane. I fuck with the animal society. It makes me kind of wonder what job my dog would have in this society. Again, it gives off kind of like a fun, not too serious atmosphere while layering real world topics without making it feel unnatural. The main character, who is a raccoon, age unknown, but it's a talking raccoon, so who cares, lives in a society that is in a water crisis. Though it is not directly said, there is something called the Great Elevation, which was the result of global warming. This pushed everyone together as a society, forcing them to build giant walls around the city to protect it from the oceans. Not being able to use the seawater they're surrounded by, the city had to drain any freshwater reserves to hold them over while they found a new solution. Water is now like a drug to everyone, and with close to being dry, the city has gone to the point of using these water tablets that stretch out the time the water is in your system. After the Great Elevation, this place basically turned into Gotham, with terrible people rising from the dark and taking advantage of the situation. The main character has the personality of a teenager who's seen way too many action movies, but if you've seen how this man ran his staff at a restaurant, it's like a Chick-fil-A manager. It is hilarious seeing the complete switch from how we see him portrayed compared to how his co-workers see him when he's in flow state. He still has a long way to go in his journey of becoming what seems to be a vigilante, but it's clear he's got a heart and he wants to do right by his city and its circumstances. Because even finding something like fruit, which needs water, is very rare. I enjoyed it. The pacing felt like a comfortable speed, not too rushed, not too slow. I'm definitely planning on having this in my monthly rotation for issues. Comment below if you'd like your comic reviewed by me. And if you'd like to support a comic company, head over to Contact Comics and check out my two series, Fusion and Echo.